children's children, it lives on. If you lost your faith in love and music, oh, the end won't be long. Because if it's gonna feel like you may lose it, and that would be wrong. I try so hard to keep myself from falling back into my bad old way, and charge my heart to always hear you calling for the good old days. 'Cause there were no good old days. These are the good old days. It's not about tenements and needles and all the evils in their eyes and the backs of their minds. Daisy chains and schoolyard games, a list of things we said we'd do tomorrow. A list of things we said we'd do tomorrow. Get your stream, so falling through the Albion sails on course. The man the decks and the noise the rigging, big man's about the sword. There's 12 rubles on the oar.
In 1649 to St George's Hill, a ragged band they called the Diggers came to show the people's will. They defied the landlords, they defied the laws. They were the dispossessed, reclaiming what was theirs. We come in peace, they said, to dig and sow. We come to work the lands in common and to make the waste grounds grow. This earth divided we will make whole, so it will be a common treasury for all. The sin of property we do disdain. No man has any right to buy and sell the earth for private gain. By theft and murder they took the land. Now everywhere the walls spring up at their command. They make the laws to chain us well. The clergy dazzle us with heaven, or they damn us into hell. We will not worship the God they serve, the God of greed who feeds the rich while poor men starve. We work, we eat together, we need no swords. We will not bow to the masters or pay rent to the lords. We are free men, though we are poor. You diggers all stand up for glory, stand up now. From the men of property, the orders came. They sent the hired men and troopers to wipe out the diggers' claim, tear down their cottages, destroy their corn. They were dispersed, but still the vision lingers on. You poor take courage, you rich take care. This earth was made a common treasury for everyone to share, all things in common, all people one. We come in peace, the orders came to cut them down.
Are you a Democrat or Republican? Would you put your faith in a politician? Was you born and raised by Uncle Sam? Did you swear allegiance to the flag? Who do you think blew up the towers? 'Cause I gotta tell ya, I've heard some stories what started off as a conspiracy now makes a lot of sense to me. And maybe it was an inside job done by the people sitting at the top, so that they could get more control of the everyday man on American soil. And I know these are wild accusations, but there's so much greed, so much corruption, there's so much money to be made in terror. It's all about the American dollar. And I'm an Englishman, so what would I know? But we got the same bullshit going on at home. The whole world's now run by the greedy, evil cunts who make the money. They got more money than they're ever gonna need, and still they want to start World War III. So after they blew up the towers, start a lot of wars in a lot of different countries and blame it on Bush like a useless pawn. Put a brand new smile on the White House lawn, from blue to red, from white to black. The same people controlling it, collapsing the economy, creating modern slavery. And so the war that started in the Middle East is kicking off on Venice Beach, with tanks in the streets and planes in the sky. Checkpoints, well, they'll check your eyes. They'll tell you it is for your safety, but all they really want is your money. And I'm an Englishman, so what would I know? But we got the same bullshit going on at home. The whole world's now run by the greedy, evil cunts who make the money. They got more money than they're ever gonna need, and still they want to start World War III.
Out one evening by a river of discontent, a bunch straight into old Tom Paine was running down the road. He went, said, I can't stop right now, child. King George is after me. He'd have a rope around my throat and hang me on the Liberty Tree. And I will dance to Tom Paine's bones. I'll dance to Tom Paine's bones, dancing the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dancing the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. Well, I only talked about freedom and justice for everyone. But since the very first when I spoke, I've been looking down the barrel of a gun. And they say I preached revolution. Let me say in my defense that all I did wherever I went was to talk a lot of common sense. And I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dancing the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dancing the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. Well, old Tom Paine ran so fast, he left me standing still, and then I was a piece of paper in my hand, standing at the top of the hill. And it said, this is the age of reason, these are the rights of man. Kick off religion and monarchy, it was written in Tom Paine's plan. And I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, we'll dance to Tom Paine's bones, dancing the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dancing the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. Well, old Tom Paine, then he lies. Nobody laughs, nobody cries. Where he's gone or how he fares, nobody knows, nobody cares. but I will dance to Tom Paine's bones. I'll dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own, to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I will dance to Tom Paine's bones. I'll dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own, to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I will dance to Tom Paine's bones. I'll dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own, to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. I will dance to Tom Paine's bones. I'll dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own, to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones.
Up London City I make my way, up Cheapside I chanced to stray, where a fair pretty maid I there did meet, and I greeted her with kisses sweet. I was up to the rigs, down to the jigs, up to the rigs of London town. I was up to the rigs, down to the jigs, up to the rigs of London town. To some house of sin, and boldly then she entered in. Loudly for supper she did call, thinking that I would pay for it all. I was up to the rigs, down to the jigs, up to the rigs of London town. Up to the rigs, down to the jigs, up to the rigs of London town. The supper over, the table cleared, the waiter brought white wine and red, the waiter brought white wine and red, and the chambermaid prepared a bed.